Hello, my name is Sarah Bentley Allred. I am the Director of Children and Family Ministries here at St. John's, and this is my coworker, Grace. Welcome to my home office. I wanted to take just a few minutes to show you around our brand new website and make sure that you are able to find all of the things that you are looking for. So here it is. You will go to the same website URL as you did before, stjohnswf.org. And a couple things that I want to show you right off the bat. When you pull this up, there's kind of a slideshow going on the home page, and we are going to do our best to make sure that upcoming stuff like Advent and Christmas events are right here for you to see with a link. So you'll see, if I go back one, that if you hover over this, it takes you, you can click, and it will actually take you to a different part of our website. This is Advent and Christmas at St. John's. And here you'll be able to scroll down and see all the different things going on at Advent and Christmas. So we have an Advent wreath, life-size, out in the columbarium. And then here is our worship services. And I'm going to go back. We also have in that top slider right now information about Sunday worship. So you could click on one of these buttons and it would take you right in. On our home page, we also have upcoming events right here, and we're going to do our best to keep that updated with things that are relevant to the whole parish. For example, our online carol sing or chalking of the door that we're going to do in January. And when you click on one of these, like Christmas Eve online worship, it's going to pull up the event details for you. And so you can read all about it right here, and you'll see that there are links that you can click on, and it'll show you the time and the date. You can also add it to your own personal calendar if you use Google Calendar or Apple Calendars. So that is there for you on the home page. Some of the website is geared towards folks who are looking for a new church. So you'll see a learn more about us section here with what we believe, how we worship, what to expect, ways to connect. You'll also see here an I'm New tab. And that is specifically for folks who are interested in coming to St. John's for the first time. So we have information about worship at St. John's right on the homepage and how to visit us. I wanted to show you down here in this footer on all the pages, you'll be able to find our phone number, a link to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, our Instagram, and then to email us. And also, if you hover right here is a link to Zoom worship and a link to our YouTube channel. And down here is a link to morning prayer via Zoom. And a spot right here to sign up for the weekly news. So next, the next thing that I think is the most important to know about is probably our calendar. And we are hoping to get some featured events on this calendar page as well. So it might change in the way that it looks just a little bit. But basically, here on the calendar, you'll find all of the events going on in a specific month. So right now we have selected December 2020, and you can see we've got a lot going on. And then again, you just click to pop that open, and you can see all of the event details, the time, the date, the location. You can add it to your calendar. If there is a link, we tried to make everything say click here in uppercase letters so that you'll know that that's a link that you can click. You can also click this join the event now button. So we hope that you'll be able to find the event information you're looking for on the calendar. If you're looking for a specific type of event, for example, St. John's in the community outreach events, you could select that, and those things will pop up so that you can see just the outreach events, or you could see just the youth ministry events. So that might be a good way to look for something specific. You'll also see that we have information about worship. if you click this, you should be able to find all the worship links that you're looking for. And here we are putting, embedding onto the website the sermons. So the entire service, for example, from this past Sunday, December 13th is here. But when you click, it's going to pop you right in at minute 20 to the sermon. So if you want to watch the whole thing, you can just rewind to the beginning. But if you're most interested in the sermon, know that that is going to pop in right where the sermon starts. And here are kind of the archives. So you could also go back to December 6th, and the same thing will happen right at a minute 11. It'll get to, should be, yep, the sermon. So the next thing that I wanted to show you is this tab with different ministries. So if you are interested in information about a specific ministry, children's ministry, for example, you could go down here and click and see what's going on for children and families. So there's a little bit of information on our values and our mission and different things like our parent gathering of raising anti-racist kids. And then there's also a block which has upcoming events just for children's ministry, and we'll try to keep that as updated as possible. Down here at the bottom, we have some recent photos that we're keeping up here in this slider. So the last thing that I want to show you is our, maybe two more things, our news tab. This is where we're going to be posting updates. You can subscribe to the weekly e-news. You can click here, and it will pop up the latest weekly news. And then we have kind of almost like a blog, a set of posts going that are just recent things happening at St. John's. So we have our information about Advent and Christmas. We have the St. John's annual report. We have messages from our staff. We have a financial update. So all of that kind of recent news stuff will be under the news tab. And if you're ever looking for the latest e-news and you can't, there was a link in there and you can't find it, you can come to the website and you can click there and it will pop up the latest issue. Then lastly, under contact, this is a great way to send us a message if you need to, information about the office hours. And then we have, if you're looking for a specific staff person's contact information, we have our St. John's staff and leadership, on this page, which has been recently updated with our vestry members. So you can see email, you can email me there if you liked this video or you didn't like this video. And then we have our vestry and our bishops. So, one more thing, sorry, last thing. If you're looking to make a donation to St. John's, that's up in the very top right-hand area under Give. So you click that link and it pops you into our current giving page where you can make a donation. You can also sign in if you have a login and you've given before. You can make a reoccurring gift or just a one-time gift, and you can, right now we only have the general budget available, but in the future we might have some more options. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that the website will help you feel more connected to St. John's, to find the information that you need in an easier way. We are still making tweaks and in the process of getting this fully up to date. So be patient with us as we do that, but we hope that it will help others find St. John's as well. All right, thanks.